Hello world, welcome to Inbanks Unfiltered, where I talk about almost anything. This video will be Pro Sports Rig Fix Scripted 14. Please go watch 1 through 13. But here we go, just more thorns in the cap of how Pro Sports is Rig Fix Scripted Sports Entertainment, all that bullshit theater. These athletes get paid to do what they're told, not to win, lose, or tie. Alright, I don't think this is coincidence, but for the people that are, brainwashed or Negro bots or closed-minded creatures or, one-dimensional thinkers instead of like a multi-dimensional, open-minded, question a lot of things type of person. These colors is all the goddamn same and shit. And so I believe the Chicago Sky won their shit in 2021, and see their colors. And then the Rams, it's so crazy when the Rams won because it's like, all right, it was in LA, the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl halftime show, had, who was it, Kendrick, Dr. Dre, and Snoop, and they all LA built that. And then Eminem, Detroit, and then Matthew Stafford, Detroit, who just showed up that year. Oh, quick ring for his ass. I'm like, damn, but not shit for Barry Sanders or Calvin Johnson, Fuck that. But Matthew Chosen, bitch-ass Stafford, as soon as he leave a team, boom, ring, bitch-ass. And then Golden State, they got theirs or whatever. Or was it against the Celtics? I didn't even watch that shit, bro. Like, to me, like, I was all, like, G'd up with Curry when he was, like, in back-to-back mode. But then, or back-to-back MVP mode. But then when, well, and during that first championship, Iguodala won MVP. I'm like, damn, Curry, that was come on, bro. And then the next 2 seasons, or 3 seasons, Durant won it twice. And then when they played a finals MVP, Durant wins twice. And then when they were playing the Raptors and Klay Thompson and Durant go out, I'm like, all right, Curry, now here's your moment, and just fluke that up. Oh, and then there was a part when, being a 73-win team, losing that. I'm just like, bro, okay, yeah, Draymond Green is so-and-so, but, bro, you Curry, nigga. Overdo what Draymond Green lacked in that Game 5 then, nigga. You the Curry man. Come on, nigga. None of that, though. And then even when Draymond Green came back, niggas still, And so I'm like, nigga, they orchestrating this nigga Curry to do this, that, when they want him to. Probably, Or he probably just really did have an off night. Nah, they program and control that nigga. Hey, nigga, play trash this series or something. To me. But then, and so, so after Durant leave or whatever, and Klay Thompson hurt, like, I don't know, I just had lack of interest. So then even when he recently won this one, I'm like, oh, cool, I guess. Nigga, I wanted you to show out when it was those moments that I just named, but okay, cool, you got it this year. Nah, nigga, to follow it up with this goddamn Ukraine flag shit that's going on with them and Russia and shit, all same color ass shit. And then it's funny. The coach for the Rams, I believe his wife is a Ukraine and shit. McVay or whatever, the young phenom coach or whatever. Like, nigga, where was that shit when y'all niggas lost 13-3 and shit? In that other Super Bowl, giving fucking Edelman 10 yards fucking cushion and all that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. And talking about whatchamacallit, Todd Gurley was injured, 10 carries. He got hurt. Oh, he was hurt. Oh. Well, he didn't look hurt when he was jogging to the locker room at the end of the game, but maybe he was hurt if he would have put full speed on that jog, all right? But damn, these niggas show a lot of evidence to make a nigga question, like, nigga, was that nigga really hurt? Because the way that nigga jogged to the locker room at the end of the game was like, nah, they told that nigga to sit his ass down. Same way they told Malcolm Butler in that Super Bowl when it was Patriots and Eagles, when the Eagles won, Malcolm Butler, he didn't seem injured, so whatever reason they said he was sitting down, probably a lie. That nigga probably didn't want to follow the script, and they put up defensive back end that did follow the script. But anyways, it's like when I present stuff like that to people that ain't like football heads and not programmed deep into, well, I've been watching sports and showing. Well, how have you been watching it? With a closed mind or with a question like, nigga, maybe this is all a show. Nigga, maybe this is all fluke. But some people get hypnotized or brainwashed with the talent, where I be like, okay, yeah, nigga, he can run fast. Okay, he did jump high. Oh, man, that was a good throw. That was a good catch and shit like that. Yeah, duh. But motherfuckers don't really get into shit like, wait, so the players never talk about when the referees fuck up, though. Are they paid not to? I remember a while back when Phil Jackson roasted it, and I got that in one of 13 Pro Sports Rig Fix scripted videos of Phil Jackson bringing up the refs, and they end up finding Phil Jackson for talking about the refs. And I'm like, see there? But then nothing happens to the refs when they do fuck the games off. I'm like, no, they're paid and told to fuck the games off too. So all these Michael Jordan, Tom Brady, all the niggas, y'all ain't above the refs though. When the refs want to fuck the game up or sway it into your benefit of winning or losing. So yeah, they're just a little something. But you see how all them colors, you know, the blue and that yellow or whatever and shit, and how all these motherfuckers just won this year, or 2021 starting it with the Chicago Sky, and in 2022. Them two main sports during this Ukraine shit with the same color, but maybe it's all coincidence. But y'all some dumbass motherfuckers. These evil Jesuit, cabal, deep state, Freemasons, whatever y'all want to call these motherfuckers. Bruh, they controlling and orchestrating this bullshit easy. Y'all need to read. Well, y'all don't like to read. I forgot. I was going to say how the Jews invented Hollywood, an empire of their own. But go look on YouTube before they take it down. It's called Hollywoodism. And it's pretty much the documentary version of that book, and showing how a lot of this shit is all fluke, bro. Or you need to read $40 Million Slaves by William C. Rodin, and it breaks down how sports, since like the jockeys, the black jockeys back in the day and shit, the black cyclists back in the day, and just there's a timeline and all that shit. How, bro, it's all fluke, bro. But however brainwashed you want to stay or whatever, do your thing, bro. Do exactly what the evildoers, or think exactly how the evildoers want you to think, you know. But hey, or one of my things, I'll be like, bruh, and I probably said this millions of times. So what would be y'all's response if, like, on the ESPYs or whatever award show, or if they live streamed on TikTok or whatever the fuck y'all watch stream shit on? If you had Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Peyton Manning, and Tom Brady, I would say these four all together, and they said, hey, y'all, these leagues that we play for, they all rigged, fixed, scripted, sports entertainment bullshit. It's not as real, or whatever you think is, ain't. Like, what would be y'all's response? You know, hypothetically. You know, I know some of y'all, I don't do hypotheticals. Yeah, because I know your response would be dumb as fuck to the hypotheticals. But I'm just saying, like, if they did do that, I'm sure a lot of these motherfuckers, oh, man, they just playing. No, bitch, you too emotionally attached and can't be like, all right, bro, a lot of this shit I invested in emotionally and shit like that was a waste of time and so, but I'm gonna still be cool with it at a certain level, to where I'm like, bro, I'm still gonna watch for entertainment purposes, but I'm not doing it the way I used to. I'm not staying up all night watching the double overtime, the trip. No, motherfucker, I gotta work in the morning. Nigga, I'll watch the highlights, turn off all my notifications so shit won't get spoiled, and just watch the highlights the next day, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be like I was all in that shit. The way I used to be in the sports, I'm like, bro, I want to expand that to other shit like space and genetics and geometry and geography and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But shit, fucking health, mental health, all that shit. It's like, bro, all this shit that I've been all sports nerdy all into, I'm like, bro, time to expand that shit to other shit. Especially knowing that the jig is up, motherfucker. But hey, y'all can stay and brainwash Disneyland and shit, Disney World. And that should be funny too at the end of all the Super Bowls. I'm going to Disney World. Bitch, no, you ain't. You already in it. There ain't nowhere to go. You already here. Disney own all the shit. They own ESPN. Motherfuckers out here quoting Disney owned ESPN. At least say Disney owned before you say ESPN. Well, hey, according to ESPN, no, nigga, Disney owned ESPN. Nigga, fantasy lion ass circus bullshit is ESPN. But anyways, little razzle dazzle. Hopefully minds get opened a little bit. If not, shit, I don't know. Go check the playlist of Pro Sports Rig Fix Scripted, and yeah, I think I got about however many videos TubeView would allow me in that playlist. But shoot, this will go to the BitChute and other websites. Ooh, 9 minutes. That was quick. But yeah, a little something. Y'all be cool. Keep your stress low. Don't be scared of nothing. Be prepared for everything. Peace.